Hello everyone, welcome to a Paper Flourish craft video. My name is Julie. Murphy's here as well on the table to say hello. You can't say hello, Murph? Hello. Here he comes. But I'm going to make another Christmas card today using the beautiful Lavinia products. And I'm going to make a card using the Lavinia Sticker Stencil. And I know why Murphy's come to say hello, because I've decided to use one of the bird sticker stencils. Oh, you like the look of that, don't you, Murphy? And I thought this would look really, really cute on a Christmas card. We're going to do some ink blending of the bird, a little bit of stamping on the card, but just a nice, quick, easy card. Now, Mr. Murphy, would you like to hop on my lap? Not sure. A little bit hard. Would you like to hop on Mummy's lap? Come on, Murph. He's thinking about it. I think he likes to see what's going on the craft table. All right, well, we'll work with Murphy. That's all good. Lavinia white, white multifarious cardstock, 5-inch square, which is the exact same size as the sticker stencil. So that's why I've gone with that size. I'm going to use the outside area of the sticker stencil. I could, if I wanted to, I could use the bird, pop that down and have all of the inking and everything around the edge, and you'd be left with the bird, the blank bird in the middle. That would look pretty cool as well, but I've decided to go the other way. I did a similar thing recently in a video using the leaf, the gorgeous leaf from this pack. You get 4 different stencils in the pack. There's the leaf, the heart, and there's 2 different birds, and they're both really, really lovely. All right, Murphy, here we go. Here's the tail. Look, nearly got sticker stencil on your tail there, Murphy. All right, he's very sooky today. He's been having lots of cuddles, haven't you, Murphy? Hey, lots of time on my lap. I'm just taking the bird out of the sticker stencil. First time I've used this one, so it's pretty sticky. I'm just going to pop that bird, the other section, the other mask stencil on the plastic sheeting. Keep that safe. Oops, off he goes. And then I'm going to stick this down onto the front of the card. You all right there, Murphy? Yep, might be heading off for a sleep, I think, Murphy. So I pop that onto the front of the cardstock. So now the inking is going to go in this area of the card while it protects the outside area of the card. It stops it getting ink on there. Now I've picked 3 colours of Distress Oxides to use. I've got Walnut Stain, Aged Mahogany, and Candied Apple. So I thought we'd have a little, maybe bird with a little bit of red on it. And I'm going to start by using the large Lavinia stencil brush. And let me see this one here. And I'm going to get a little bit of the Candied Apple. It's quite a strong colour, so let's take a fair bit off on the side. And I'm just going to bring this, go over the whole bird with this lovely colour. We'll start with the red, and we're going to colour the bird in with the red. Good colour for Christmas, isn't it? Candied Apple. It's a really pretty red. It's almost got a little bit of a pinky tinge to it. Orangey pinky tinge, bit of everything in there. So now we've got the Candied Apple red bird. I'm going to come in now with the middle size stencil brush. This was the number 7, and I'm going to come in with Aged Mahogany. And this time I want to focus this more around the edge. I really like this effect on these sticker stencils. Sort of as you go out to the side, it gets a little bit darker. The oxides will wipe off the sticker stencil. Might be left with a little bit of colour on there, but they do wipe off with a baby wipe. And then just a little bit over here. So this is Aged Mahogany Distress Oxide. A little bit of a darker colour, but it's a colour that's working really nice with the Candied Apple. So we're going to be left with the red sort of more in the centre there of the bird. A little bit more up here. And then just right around the edge, I want to come in with the Walnut Stain Distress Oxide. This time I'm going with the smaller stencil brush. this little one here, and this is the number 3. Ink that up, take a fair bit off on the paper, and this time I'm just going to catch the very, very edge of our little bird, our Christmas bird. Go over the feet, make them a little bit darker. Not feet, are they? What are they? Claws. I suppose they're feet. So I'm just going right on the edges there. That's with the walnut stain. Okay, there's our little birdie. Now I thought I might do a stamp right across the bird, and the one I've chosen is Mystic Swirl. So I thought with all the swirls on it, it could look a little bit like the feathers of the bird. I thought that would look quite nice. Bringing that down through the bird, popping that onto my Lavinia acrylic plate, and this time, ooh, I think I might go with the Acorn Versafine Clair to stamp this. Ink that up. Colour, it's just going to blend in nicely with everything else. All right, let's pop that. See what this is going to look like. There we go. So we've ended up with this swirling going down through the bird. Now it's a little bit of a mess at the moment because you've got a lot happening around the side, or all the inking on the side, but we're about to take that stencil mask off now, and we'll be able to see what more the bird shape a lot better. So let's do that now. These Lavinia Sticker Stencils, they'll stick to the page while you're working, but they come off really, really easily. And look at the little bird that's left. Isn't that sweet? Now, what's left here, the stencil mask, I can get a baby wipe and just give that a clean. Now, you can use these again. All right, let's pop that to the side. Put it back onto the little bird. There it is, and I'll pop that away. All right, so now we've got our little Christmas bird on the page. Now the Mystic Swirl, I'm going to give that a wipe because I also thought I might use that through the top of the card. I thought that could look really, really pretty. But this time we might bring it in a nice green colour, make it look even more Christmassy. But isn't the little bird sweet? So cute. You can see now it's got that perfect shape of the bird with the card left blank all the way around it. So green stamp pads. I think I'm going to go with the Rainforest. It's a really nice, deep, pretty green. So let's ink up the Mystic Swirl. And this time I think we might stamp it. I'm just going to turn this around, but I might bring it in off the corner here. How does that look? Oh, it looks quite pretty, doesn't it? It's a gorgeous stamp, isn't it? It's just so pretty. And then we might do a little bit more just next to it, but not quite so low on the card. Let's bring that in. Maybe something like that. They've just added that really nice prettiness to the corner, but it hasn't taken away from our sweet little bird here. Okay, so and the Rainforest looks nice, doesn't it, the colour? This is going to be quite a sort of traditional colour Christmas card, I think. Now I want to add a sentiment to this. I was thinking of using the Thinking of You off the Visible Image stamp set. But is it going to fit? Maybe put down in this corner. It doesn't quite balance. No, I think we might leave that one. I do have some really nice Christmas stamps. This is a penny black set called Banner Sentiments, and this is probably my most used stamp set, and we get them in store. Before we know it, they've they've walked out the store again. But if it is a stamp set you're interested in and it's not in stock at the moment, give us a call and we can order it in for you. Now this has several different Merry Christmas stamps on it. I really like this one. It's got a lot of character. It's got a bit of curve to it. So let's see if we can fit this one onto the page. It's one of those gems of a stamp set that I just use over and over again. Yeah, see, we could put that right down in the corner. It's almost like the bird standing on the Merry Christmas. Oh, I like the idea of that. We're going to go with the Rainforest again. Go with that lovely green Versafine Clair. And let's make the bird stand on the Merry Christmas. There. That is cool, doesn't it? All right. It's like a little perch for the bird going on there. Now, it's looking a little bit empty around the card. So we could add some nice stenciling maybe, just in a light colour to add something to that card. Let me pick a stencil to use, something pretty. Oh, I quite like that one. This one's called Replenish, and it's got all these nice hearts and things going on in there. And that could be pretty to use. And let's find a nice colour. I can see one over there on my desk which is going to be just right for this. So let's pop the Replenish stencil down. Bundled Sage. I think that could be quite a pretty colour. I'll just have a quick look through my greens. No, I think that might be a nice colour to add to the card. It's only a fairly light green. Have a look, just a little light green, but so it's not going to interfere with what's going on already on the card, but it could look really pretty. Now I could cover the bird up here to protect it, but I'm just going to go lightly next to it. I'll go over the Merry Christmas, that won't matter. You can have a look what's happening here. See, I'm just adding those little hearts in. Just to fill those blank areas. It just looked a little bit too blank to me. The card. Sometimes that white space is nice on your card as well. I felt like it just needed this happening. And we might even go up into the Mystic Swirl. Just lightly. Just a nice pretty colour. Bundled Sage. Yeah. So it's added just that little bit extra to the card. But the Merry Christmas, I might also just add a little bit of blending around the edge, again just with Bundled Sage. I don't want to go too heavy. Let's bring that in just around the edge. Just adds that dreaminess around the side, around the edge of the card. Looks pretty. Aren't those sticker stencils amazing? So easy to use and so effective. And I thought the little bird works so well for Christmas. The other bird just faces the other direction. It's a slightly different shaped bird. It's a little bit different, but you could use both of them. They could both work really nicely for Christmas. And I can hear you saying it now, Julie, don't forget the glitter, don't forget the glitter. Okay, so I'm going to use the holographic glitter. Again, not too much. I don't tend to coat my card in glitter. And I'm just going to add it up here amongst the Mystic Swirl. Just adding some dots to the end of some of those swirls. That'll make them sparkle. That could be pretty. You can make the most gorgeous cards for Christmas or for any occasion with Lavinia products. They're just stunning. Let me give that a shake to the side and have a look at the, see, I've just added the little hint of sparkle there amongst the Mystic Swirl at the top. But that is our next card, our next Lavinia Christmas card with the beautiful bird sticker stencil. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy making your Christmas cards. Keep watching the channel because there will be a lot more Christmas card videos going up with the beautiful Lavinia products. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye.